What's up guys and welcome back to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time out we experienced plot twist after plot twist. As it turns out, Luis survived, he kills Forden, he reveals he discovered that the prince is still alive, threatens some random people to get us to give him the information. Fidelio and Basilio step in to save the people, Fidelio gets killed because of it, and then Basilio joins our team as well as gets his own archetype. And then it turns out apparently Rella is the one who cursed the prince, which I did call it. Not too much earlier than when it was revealed, but still, I was pretty proud to make that prediction before it came true. But now we are apparently going to go take on Rella at the Fallen Mage Academy, so I'm assuming we're going to learn a bit more about whatever's going on with her, why she cursed the prince to begin with, and maybe some of her current motivations. But before we do that, I did get to Moore's last request, and he needs me to strengthen an elite archetype up to rank 20. Now I do have a couple of elite archetypes in my party currently. Hulkenberg has both the Paladin and the Dark Knight, so Stroll is pretty close to the Samurai and I think the Savior as well, and Heisme is fairly close to the Ninja here. But since Hulkenberg is the one that has already unlocked her elite archetypes, I think I'm going to up one of these to level 20. Now I will say, looking at it, between the two of these, I think I'm more likely to use the Dark Knight in battle. The Paladin is really cool, and Holy Knight's Proclamation is a good move since it lets you guard and draw enemies' attacks. But as we've seen multiple times, drawing enemies' attacks is not always the most helpful thing, so I don't think I'd be using this in a lot of the later battles. Whereas Dark Knight has some really good attacks here. Between Heavy Rush, between Mad Rush, Thunderstrike Thrust, I think all of these are ones that I would probably regularly use. So that means I'm gonna up the Paladin, because I don't want to up one of these and then use it in battle, because I feel like that's a little cheap and might make some of the fights a little too easy. Since apparently, according to Basilio here, we're way over leveled at the moment, but I believe we should have enough with all of these Leaves of Light and Heroes Fruits that I have. I think we should have enough to get her Paladin up to rank 20. And with one more, I think, Heroes Fruit, that should do it. There it is. And she got more endurance. With that, I can now turn in this final request for more. I just feel like since I had the opportunity to do it, I might as well, you know?
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task?
You know it.
Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible.
Now the question is, are we actually going to learn the truth about why you're here, or is that going to be something main story related, and so won't get found out till later?
Incredible.
We get some more imagination and some jeweled root. Please tell me this knocks my imagination up to 5. That would be fantastic.
All right.
Oh, damn it. So close.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
You know it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I have the same way of thinking at times. Occasionally I'll have a negative outlook or a slightly pessimistic outlook on something, not hoping to be proven true, but unfortunately most of the time it ends up being proven true. I could have told you that. I hope so. What's my reward?
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task.
What do you mean next task? That should be it.
But Alas,
Okay.
I have none to give.
No.
There is nothing more
Why
to
are
be
you going
done.
to do that to me?
With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning.
I mean, I kind of figured that.
If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes, though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
I mean, come on, Gallica. He's this guy that exists beyond our region, our realm, or whatever. It's a good chance he could be like 150 years old and looking like he's 20-something.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope you see them again. We can journey together.
I'm looking forward to it.
I will say there was a lot of very cryptic stuff you just said there. I feel like that's going to be one of those moments that if you go back and play this again after you learn whatever truth we're probably going to learn about him at the end of the game, what he's saying probably has a lot more meaning. But for now, I don't really know a lot of what he's talking about there.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much.
Plateau.
It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
I'll just give you a little scritch behind the ear.
Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
Can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Aha! Rank 8.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
Increase an archetype's status bonuses by +3 while channeling it? What? Holy crap! That's insane!
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits.
I can't wait for that day.
We will meet again.
Good bit of Madge. But wow,
Ah, how good of you to come.
that is crazy. So yeah, I guess down there where it shows all of the different stat buffs. So I guess normally that would have been, for instance, like +7, +3, +3, +7, +4 down there. I assume that that's what that means. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know in the comments, but Damn. That's sick. It's nice to get all of Moore's tasks done. Oh, I can't go up on the deck? I wanna go outside though, that would be so cool. Alright, well, I guess the only thing we can do is round table.
What now?
I'll make sure everybody's on what they need to be on. Like I said, I'm gonna put her on Dark Knight.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Forgot about Dracodios. Normal attacks become Almighty Affinity. Oof, and very strong as well. Alright, well, I guess we go ahead
Check the
and...
map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins.
Yep, head that way. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now.
These are the Royal Academy
Whoa.
ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
That is quite the distance away. It's a good thing we're flying now.
This place here.
Here.
Roger that! Setting course for the Royal Academy ruins! We're risking it a bit going through the mountains in the dodgy weather. What choice do we have, eh? Strap yourselves in!
Great. Let's
Okay,
move out.
here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too salt and cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build a blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
Another dragon? Damn it, guys, I'm tired of fighting dragons.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them.
Are we gonna get more answers about the old world, or the ancient world, the lost world, whatever you want to call it? Like, I can't tell if we're gonna start to get answers about that now, or if it's gonna be more so after we finish up the fight with like Rella and Luis.
But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I really don't know what's going on with Rella, to be honest. I do kind of wonder, because I had a theory in the last video where I talked about maybe the reason she cursed the prince is to get close to Forden and gain his favor. Kind of one of those keep your enemies close moments. And she figured eventually she would just get that opportunity to take over for him. Like, as long as she did their bidding and did what she was supposed to do. That's the only thing that's really coming to mind as a possibility, but there might be something else we don't know about yet.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
Oof. Can feel the chill from
So
here.
that's the former Mage Academy.
What the hell?
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, Why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
And the thing is, I can't remember if Juna had told her about why she was getting close to Luis. I feel like she did. She might not have mentioned it until after she revealed it to us. I don't know. I feel like Rella would have known something, right?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus.
Damn.
You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
Wow.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You must have had your reasons. You must be punished. I feel like I'm leaning more toward my idea. She might have been forced to as well. Maybe she just feels guilty about it, doesn't want to admit it, would rather hide behind this visage of acting all evil and stuff. But I don't know, I feel like it's more so she wanted to get back at Forden and the Sanctus Church for what happened in the Mage Academy. Although what happened at the Mage Academy may not have happened yet. I don't know.
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Oh, do they threaten her?
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
That might be it. They might have said, do this or else we kill Juna. Interesting.
Sister. What? You were protecting me? From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here?
Okay. I think I'm starting to see now. She wanted us to come here and kill her. She feels guilty, and so she figured she'd play the evil mastermind and basically force us to kill her. Then again, I still feel like there's gonna be a fight with her, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on now.
The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santafex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled?
Okay. So this is probably why we'll have to fight her, because yeah, I'm of the mindset that we probably will. She wants us to kill her, but she wants us to be worthy of taking on Luis, and so we're gonna have to beat her fair and square type of thing. I'm assuming I could be 100% wrong about all this and just talking out my ass, but...
This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Wait, are we fighting her right now? I thought we would have to get through a dungeon first. I'm not prepared for this.
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, God. Guys, it's another dragon?
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world.
Guys, I wasn't prepared for a fight. I should have been.
If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us.
We've got
All right,
no choice.
let's do it.
Let's fight back, everyone.
Charging in.
I guess we'll try everything.
Here's through. It's time to strike.
Thank you.
Well, more than likely he's going to be weak to fire, right?
Come forth now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Their weakness.
Oof.
Observe the allies together.
Nice.
Are
Doing
you
some good
strong
damage.
enough to Come on.
Oh, no.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Well, this...
Whoa! Someone get him back on his feet.
It comes to this.
My strength!
Alright, well now I know, so let's try that again. It's my first time switching somebody out. Preferably somebody that is not weak to strike. Ooh, Berserker.
I'll withdraw for the moment.
Okay, I'll take care of
Get
it.
in there.
I'll let my
Oh.
fist do. We'll do this
What's
together.
that? Oh, nice.
Not this. Let's
Not
go.
gonna do that though. Nice. Look at all of them.
Split some heads. Get wrecked.
Alright, now I just have to hope. Ow.
Allow me.
Of course. That's great.
My strength!
This sucks. Alright, well, best thing to do is
Come forth now. Twas needed.
heal her ice.
Hulkenberg,
You claim
you've got
such
several
power.
ailments slowing you
Then I
down.
will test it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'll run, Hulkenberg. Hold yourself together.
I'll let my fist
It's
do
not
the talking.
fine.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Wow. That's awesome.
It comes to this.
That's awesome. I was so not ready for this battle. I don't have anything. This sucks. Sucks so much.
Several ailments slowing you down.
This is not good.
Not like this. Someone, help him
It
back
comes
up.
to this.
My strength!
Take this.
Is that all? Basilio's down. Someone get him fighting.
Alright, so we need to be better prepared for this battle. Okay, I did a little bit of reorganizing. I'm keeping Stroll in Commander because I need to get him up to General so I can get the third one for the Warrior. I upped Hulkenberg's Dark Knight to 8, so now she has Magic Counter, which helps a little bit, but also Mad Rush and Flawless. So starting with a Heat Riser is going to be real nice, hopefully. For Yufa, I put her on Cleric and upped her to 9. The only trouble I'm going to have is that she's going to be weak to Strike, so I'm going to have to make sure she's guarding whenever the dragon's about to attack. But she has Medica, she has Recarm, so that way she can heal us. Also, I put myself on Magic Seeker, that way I can heal us as well. And the Basilio I also put into the party, and I just went ahead and upped him to rank 6, got him Slam Shatter. Doesn't really help in this battle, but it's an extra level, so why not? But this is the party I've gone with. I do need to go in and adjust some of our inherited skills, though. Something I realize I'm going to need is Patra. I'm going to go ahead and put that on myself. Also unlock Fiery Strike for Hulkenberg, put it on Dark Knight. Also go ahead and get Revitalize 3 for her.
Alright.
That's one of the good things about having Paladin. And since she also has Patra, do that as well. We'll get Bot, Patra for her, grab Healer's Insight, and also Dakunda. Finally, just so we have something for Basilio here. Actually, there's nothing really that helps, so there's no point in using up Madge right now for him. Okay, I'm gonna save, just in case this doesn't work, but I'm feeling a lot more confident about this.
Got no choice.
Okay,
Fight back,
we're
everyone.
back. Let's do this. Time to see if any other magic works on it. Actually, what can I do?
Work together.
Never mind. Physical fire damage.
No, charging in. We'll do this together.
Let's do it.
Tis yours.
I don't know if I've seen this before.
No holding back.
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I could do this one. Wanton Destruction. I kind of like that.
Strike true.
Get wrecked.
Basilio left him wide open.
Let's go.
Let's hit.
And then hit Fiery Strike.
Oh, Mystic
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Need
Even
you
my
to guard.
special take a defense.
I think upping Basilio's attack is going to be good.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Haha.
Allow me.
Yeah, I figured. Let's do it again.
Go.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
1,000.
Show them swift.
Unfortunately, this does no longer work. So that kind of sucks. I guess the only thing to do is hit it with Mad Rush and hope that it gets critical. I don't really have any other options with her right now.
I'll run you through.
Good damage though.
I'm obliged.
I owe you one.
Get a little heal there.
Sogne.
I think the best thing to do here is going to be
The next one's yours.
passing to him. Hit it with Slam Strike.
You're out of here.
Is
Pass.
that to you?
Actually, damn it, I could have hit. That's my bad.
To protect the weak.
But then we need a
I
guard
should
here.
persevere.
Ow.
Take this.
That did nothing to me. Oh, we need to do something about that wall. I think I'm going to need to use one of the hammer things that we have. There it is. Wait, what? No way.
Gotta rethink.
It's not even a Makar Karn, it's just... That's so stupid. Oh my god, what a piece of shit. I hate you for that one.
Nothing.
That's good though.
You can take him.
For all that we strive
That's good though.
Burn.
I'm just gonna
Now
guard
is
with
the
her
time to
again.
defend.
It's okay. We can do this.
And... I'll just use a restorative, it's fine.
Here.
That is a good way to dispel it though.
Underestimate a dragon at
Of
your
course.
peril.
Alright, well there's no need to attack right now because we're probably gonna miss.
I'll hang back.
The problem is I need to get to Dakunda on Cleric, but I also need her to guard.
Pierce through them.
Watch yourself.
Allow me to
Thanks.
I could technically get back around to Yufa and have her guard, but the problem is if he uses Roar, I'm going to be in
freedom of a
the
wanderer.
same situation where I'm basically going to be passing the whole time. It's
I'm counting
fine.
on you.
Stay in.
I believe.
Show them
I shall
strength.
persevere.
Please don't roar. Oh my god.
Basilio's looking pretty rough.
Frozen.
Don't push yourself too
this.
hard, okay?
Ow. We can use
We're
Medi.
not out of this yet.
Oh god, this... Thankfully I think I have something I can use. Yeah.
Use now. Think later.
Hit him. Good critical.
Mine, Hulkenberg.
Guard.
With healing power.
Thanks.
Keep him alive. Oh my god.
my strength.
It comes to this.
My strength.
Slowing you down, little Tim.
I gotta get back to her so I
Looking
can
good here.
I can guard.
I shall persevere.
Because if not, then he'd probably kill us.
It comes to this.
Are you serious? Yep, made a good choice.
Take this. Is that all?
Once again, probably need to
The next one's
pass.
yours.
To
Pass
you
with her.
power.
I am
I owe
too
you one.
scared to take any
The
risks
freedom
right
of a
now.
wanderer.
It's basically all I could do. Pass,
Are you strong
attack
enough
with
to protect
Basilio,
the
and then
weak?
pass and make sure she can guard. Great. Fantastic. I loved it. I love that. Good dodge. I don't even feel like I can attack with Basilio now is the problem.
Let's go.
You know what? I can use Medi though. I just realized I'm not going to get it back across. This is a problem. I have to hope this hits. Thank goodness.
I owe you one.
I guess I can take off the magic barrier and force her to have to use a turn for that next time.
What? Attack was nullified?
Ow.
Frozen.
Allow me.
Well, at least he didn't hit her weakness, but now I've got to use
I'll use this one.
this. Use that.
Thank you.
Have her use this. Probably just do this again.
Attack was nullified?
Be great if he could not
Underestimate a dragon at your
You know.
peril.
use all of his stuff. Or just do it again, that's fine.
Basilio's looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I love that. This battle's been fantastic, man. I mean that with all the sarcasm in the world. Oh, holy crap. That's the problem. Even if I eat this thing, it doesn't matter because it only raises it by 1 probably, right? Ah, this is just fun. Glad I could hit it. And I have to heal him. So we're kind of screwed right now. We're basically on the defensive and she's just constantly able to do damage. 3 people got frozen.
Basilio's frozen over.
Awesome.
You can't hit
Let justice prevail.
attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Wait, huh? Why? Oh! Oh, holy crap! I realized what just happened. Because she has a chance to counter it, right? So she just countered the ice back at it, and that took down the wall. Yes!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
That's huge. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Another Patra for her.
Here, I'm gripping.
Hit it!
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
No. No!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon?
Are you...
Why go that far?
Observe the enemy.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh my...
With blade in hand.
That sucks. And we're screwed.
So cold.
Frozen.
And we're screwed. We have one almighty panacea. It's time.
This is nice.
I'm obliged.
That was helpful.
I feel like I need to put this on it again. And heal up.
Healing power. Trust me.
That helped us out.
So is that this whole battle is basically raise his attack and then freeze all of us without fail? Because that's just fun, you know? Who wouldn't want to experience that?
Freezing.
I have a Coney stew. The only thing I can think to do is just
Power of heroes.
keep hitting its weakness.
Strike true. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Are you kidding me? Stop freezing us, you piece of shit.
Right in their weak spot.
At least it's only one person that got frozen this time. Keep hitting.
You hit their together then.
That seems the best thing to do. I'm doing so much damage there.
Frozen.
Well,
It was frozen.
this has been awful. This has been absolutely awful.
Thanks. That helped us out.
The only thing I can hope. Wait, that doesn't even help me. Great. I don't know what to do. I can do this and make sure we're all healed up, but I mean, we're all gonna be frozen still.
This one.
I'm obliged.
Basilio's looking pretty rough.
Frozen.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? We've got too many people knocked out here. We've got to get back on track. This is ugly. Not like this. Someone help, please.
You did not use your freaking physical attack once this entire fight until just now.
Frozen.
I mean, I don't know if there's any point in even trying to do this.
I'll pay you back double.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm coming.
Everyone.
That, to me, that is the dumbest shit.
New weakness. Basilio's down.
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fight.
So easily.
Too many people knocked out.
Everyone.
Gotta get back on track. Too many people knocked out.
Frozen.
We gotta get back on track. This one is ugly.
I'm coming.
Alright, so let's change equipment, shall we? Because holy shit. Where's the one that prevents status ailments? Prevents frostbite. I need that for me. I need 5 of those, or 4 of those, for everybody in the party, because oh my god. Who's got Venom Ward Shard? Heismay's got, of course. One person I didn't have in the party. Makes sense. I'm actually going to put that one on Basilio, because he also needs the stat increase. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can increase evasion against ice. Who's got that one on? Heismay as well. I apparently was just not aware of how much Heismay had that's going to help me in this battle. Can increase her evasion against ice, though. I love the fact that I've got all of these preventable. None of them are frostbite, of course. I guess we can also give Hulkenberg this one to greatly increase evasion against ice. I don't know if this is going to be any better, but let's try.
Why go that far?
Here I go. Allow me to.
I knew you.
I'm counting.
Basilio left him. Hulkenberg.
Here.
That elf just got tickled.
Take my power. We strive for healing
That helped.
power.
Let me help.
I owe you one.
I shall persevere. Child's play.
Okay, yep. Having that stuff on is so much better. Good lord.
I'm counting on you.
I cannot believe I did not have anything on to help guard against the ice attack.
Leave it to you. Their weak spot.
And now I do. And now this battle's become super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Still up?
This thing's about to be gone.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I am bested.
I'm really dumb. I just want to point out, because I'm sure this is probably only like, I don't even know, maybe 20 minutes into the video. I've been recording for an hour and a half. Just from, so let's see, I restarted the game once to reset my party. I died, I retried, and then I died again. So 4 times I tried to fight this thing without the proper equipment on, and wasted so much time. I hate myself for this.
I see now. The true strength of your will.
Oh, finally done.
That'll do.
But you know, I'm kind of glad, because some of these battles have been very much just go in and attack, and that's just kind of it. That's all you have to do. So it's nice to actually have a battle where, no, you do need to go in with the proper equipment, make sure that you're actually prepared for this. It's nice to have that.
Not bad at all.
So more luck, and we will also up the magic.
I shall rise to the
More strength and luck,
I shall strive to
magic
use
and
this
endurance,
power.
endurance and luck,
I am
or
most
agility,
certainly stronger
and then
than I
endurance
was.
and luck. But no abilities for any of the archetypes that leveled up.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay. I don't know what that was then.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Wait! Has she anything more to say?
Has she anything more to say?
I think she needs to come clean and explain the whole truth to Juna.
Sister, please tell me what happened on that day. I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect.
Juna.
Do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
Oh my goodness.
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
Oh, no wonder she hates House Cygnus so much then.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy.
Oh.
Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king.
I didn't even consider that had anything to do with why they wanted the prince dead, but it makes sense.
Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate.
Yeah, this really does make me regret the fact that we couldn't be the ones to end Forden, though. Like, why did Luis get that joy? That sucks.
It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies.
What a piece of shit. Again, really sad that Luis got to end him.
Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it.
Damn.
Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did, as someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
You can sense that in the Magla? I don't think I realized the Magla was that in-depth.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne, this aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
Yeah, you saw it a few times being used incorrectly by myself, but we just won't talk about those times. What power have you sought? What do you mean?
The power you've been seeking?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind, pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets. Sister!
I really didn't expect her to be this sympathetic, honestly, whenever she first turned. Like, I assumed it was going to be kind of one of those, honestly, probably would have been more disappointing, in my opinion, but one of those villains that is nothing but nice, seems like a really nice person, seems very helpful, and then suddenly does a 180 and kind of your Hans from Frozen type of situation. That's kind of the gist that I got from it, but I guess that's part of the twist that I didn't really see coming. She put on that little facade for us to convince us that she needs to die and not make us feel guilty about doing it either. Poor Juna, man. After everything that just happened with Fidelio, now she's about to lose her sister too. It's been a rough couple of days.
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth. I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Alterberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Alterberry. Good people, can you hear my voice?
I will say the music for this scene too is just perfectly set.
Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
I'm going crazy, oh my god!
A voice? I hear nothing.
No. I don't believe in that shit.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness.
It's interesting to see Godot look a little regretful there. I kind of assumed he knew what Forden was up to, but I don't know, maybe he held Forden in such regard that he just assumed he couldn't really do that stuff, even if everybody was accusing him of it.
Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
The guys that are still left in the little round table of the Sanctus Church, they're all freaking out right now.
Sanctist faithful, she knows not what she speaks. Close your mind to her. Damn you, Rella. You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads.
Sucks to be you.
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names.
I appreciate this little statement of faith from you, Rella. Puts a lot of pressure on me, though.
If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Wow. This is taking a very interesting turn.
Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Cry her or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
Hell yeah, Batlin.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it?
Huh, I wonder what's gonna happen with Godot now.
I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
Wow. I did not expect Godot to have any sort of change of heart. I thought he was just going to be stubborn up until his death.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do?
Don't ask me. Are you kidding me? I don't feel like I have a say in all this.
Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse.
Oh, God.
Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister.
Damn it, I'm not gonna cry again. Can't do that to me.
Time to watch over you.
Huh?
What? Hey! Is he gonna wake up? Yes!
The curse is gone. He's cured.
We did it!
I see. Which means Rella is...
God. Man, this game got so painful. Out of nowhere.
What am I doing?
Whew.
It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
You know, I really wish that we could have just had her be evil. Could we switch this? Could she just be like a surprise villain out of nowhere? It would suck narratively speaking, but I wouldn't hurt nearly as much. Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there.
Oh, pain.
She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart, in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed.
Oh.
That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
Are you alright? She needs a mission.
Are you alright?
No, not in the slightest. But I know wallowing isn't going to fix anything. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. Oh. We did it. Yay. Oh, why did it have to be so bittersweet? Oh, God. pain. Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the crier's message birds. It even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
These poor people have everything come crashing down.
That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis.
Uh-oh.
In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. But the criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties.
Here we go. What's this gonna be?
If this message is being read, it
means that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are.
Wow.
The boy or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's Grand Cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat.
Wow. Well, I guess this is all what it's leading to, huh?
As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
Wow.
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
I'll do my best.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
Sucks for all you.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
I don't know if this is going to lead to anything. I mean, these guys have been so barely involved. Like, the Sanctus Church has been one of the main focal points, but it feels like it's been Forden that's been kind of the main force here. So without him and then Rella kind of taking all of their power away, are they going to be involved at all? Or are they just going to be kind of in the background trying to do stuff for their own ambitions?
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
Well, let's be real. I mean, Voldemort doesn't really have guilt, so it makes sense.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit.
Oh, poor Juno.
Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do. And I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from Old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience.
I actually don't even know what today's date is, so I don't know how much time we have.
If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages.
Wonder if he's going to be able to control them, maybe?
Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic art of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
Just have to strengthen our
We
archetypes.
still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Alrighty. Hey, back at Altaberry Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the Prince's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a coward who flees the city to save his own hide will hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Thrad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I'll not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were, so it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Oh, interesting. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through.
Right then.
Please rest well. Thank you very much. Oh god. Everyone's dead tired. And I'm almost dead.
Let's rest.
Anyway, let's rest up. Now that the prince's curse has been lifted, we can't just mope around. It's true enough.
Hey.
I don't think her crimes were the reason she helped us. You ask me, even if she'd found me and Dell that day with her conscience clean, she'd still have saved us. It's just who she is. Never stopped worrying about everyone around her. Even in the end, we got to crush Luis, for her sake too. And we will. Though Rella was the prince's true assailant, she was but another victim of Forden's schemes. So focused was I upon my own failures, I could not see a foe before my very eyes. My carelessness leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. It's fine, I'm sure we all felt it. I've never seen Juno like that before. She's always been so bright-eyed and cheery-faced. I don't think I can find the words to make her feel better, but I hope being there for her is some comfort. Same. Rella did not deserve such cruelty, then or now. forcing her to assassinate the prince, even threatening Juna's life to manipulate her. And all at the hands of the most virtuous man in Sanctus Church. The truth is worse than the imagination of even the most hardened cynic. I can never justify cursing the prince, yet had I been in Rella's situation, I shouldn't dwell on such fruitless thoughts. We must honor her wishes and settle things with Luis. That we will.
Hey.
If I'd never been taken in Cygnus family, maybe Rella wouldn't have gone through with it. It's not like me at all to dwell on it, but I know we can't change the past, but I can't stop considering all these what-ifs. That's understandable. Time to go to sleep. Late night? Are we gonna talk? Oh, more. Seems Mor summoned me to academia.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
This has been a long time since you brought me here for story-based stuff. Mor seems discouraged for some reason.
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here. I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
Huh. I was not expecting that.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Wait, let me read that again. So he's saying that, because he's been watching us, he's implying, I guess, that if all of this stuff was at the Mage Academy and he was involved in it, it should have triggered a memory in his head? It's said kind of weird, so I'm not sure if I'm really understanding exactly what he's saying here.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else? Or perhaps I myself? My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what he's saying
Time
there,
marches
though.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I guess the point of it is he's saying if all of that stuff was connected to the Mage Academy, and so is he,
The time's finally come.
it should have triggered something in his memory. But since it didn't, I guess he's implying that Mage Academy is somewhere else, or he is. I don't know. That was a very odd scene. I'm not sure I totally understand the point of it. Maybe it'll get explained better in the future. Anyways, Luis set the day for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things. This is no use in rushing back.
Very well.
I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in Grand Thrad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd.
Things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more, and anyone can take a shot at you. And I mean anyone.
Yes.
You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out.
Well, I don't think anybody could possibly actually hurt us at this point. But sure.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us.
Ahead of my final
Let's be
battle with
ready for
Luis, my adversary decreed by fate, I will want to prepare as best I can, then make my way to Grand Trad where my supporters await. We only have 10 days? Holy crap. Final battle with Luis and Grand Trad approaches. Spend your time before the designated day making sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Sky Runner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather condition around Altaberry. Gather information in town about what powers Luis commands as an Archmage.
Alright. Let's make sure we're as strong as we can be before face Luis. I only wish we had more time.
And then...
Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them.
That is weird, though. I mean, I thought I would have a chance to maybe get all of these ranks up. Maybe this isn't the last thing. Maybe there's going to be another set of days. I mean, I feel like I'm so far away from completing these. So I thought they would give us like 20 to 30 days or something. Give me plenty of time to rank up everybody that's left and then also complete any quests that are left. I think I will do a quick lap, accept any quests that are out there, see if there's anything interesting to be said. The problem is I don't know exactly how long I have as far as recording is done since I took so long on the dragon battle. But I guess we'll start here with Loveless.
You little...
Hey, see? That damn black-hearted prince. You think you're getting away with your wicked schemes? But I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy.
Hold on, what are you talking about? Never done anything villainous in our lives.
What?
What's that? Still playing the innocent, are you? Grand, suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running.
Okay.
I smell trouble.
There's been some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight. That's fine.
Now what am I?
Cilio, how you doing?
Been thinking about it myself, you know. I'm not used to doing all this thinking. Can't get my thoughts in order.
Wish I could just skip town, put the whole thing from my mind. I'll have to think about anything. Maybe I should lend an ear to Basilio in our travels.
Now what am I to do?
Ah, on the Gauntlet Runner. Good to know. Good to know.
This is a joy.
Is this lady still, talking about ending it all?
Oi!
Steady on, my dearest, please. We mustn't give in to despair. A victory for Luis isn't guaranteed. The prince. Others may have been defeated, but we can believe in the prince. I'll come back from there, please.
This is a joy.
It's over for us all. Sanctifex Forden and Lady Rella both dead. If Luis is going to kill us all anyway, I should just save him the trouble. We're doomed.
I won't let him kill you. Luis doesn't know you exist. What a way to try to convince somebody to not end it all. I won't let him kill you.
You? What can you do with those spindly little... Hold on. Are you the prince by chance? Yes. Yes! This country still has its prince. What was I thinking? We can't give up hope yet.
Glad I could help you. Alright, we got a quest here from a portly man.
And now we're doing a ferry traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles of royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your walls, you work us to the bone, you cast us all aside. And just as I found something lucrative, damn it all!
About that.
Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on?
Like to help? Let's go, Gallico's the other one.
What? So it's not just a rumor? There's a prince going around helping people? Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
Well then?
You're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on?
I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers. These days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Well, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone froze to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, think you can get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Sound good?
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. I make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk.
Man, you're gonna make me fight spiders? Ugh.
You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Oh, thank God, I can go buy it. Thought I had to fight a spider. travel in Malva, procure some durable spider silk, material used in blankets and other articles for weathering the bitter cold. More tolerance as well, and mountaineer gloves. Excellent. Aha, and we can fight Loveless on the way.
I guess we should head to Malva. Following the road there should be the safest option.
Sounds good.
Let's help them out.
Okay, then let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if his blankets are keeping people from freezing to death.
Indeed. Oh, hey. Rudolph, you gonna fight me too?
Yes, hello. So Forden, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What a fool relying on something so unstable as religion for support. The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of the Rusanta, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me, yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus before him I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Sheesh, what's this guy's deal? Upset he can't measure up to Luis?
Rest assured that you, too, will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I swear I will send you to the grave.
Indeed.
I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here's my next destination.
Up there?
Dismissed.
Good to know.
If you're bold enough for a fight, then come and face me.
Okay.
There's a runner.
In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting,
This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. Fight is inevitable. Alright. So I guess I need to go find all the candidates here, don't I?
Oh.
Hey! This guy gave me a divine elixir. That's nice. Just because I'm the prince. Oh, we got another quest here. Hello, sir.
You little... We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Luis myself. And with that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Wait, you can't mean you plan to fight him all by yourself. Don't be so reckless.
An elder and a fairy. You must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be cold.
I get that, and we don't want it either, but getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Luis, so, hold your position, soldier.
Well now, what are we on about? What proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourselves to be stronger than the Zeokropos in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. You can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you.
I'll prove it.
Well...
We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about the Zeokropos.
North of Altaberry, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Zeokropos is the greatest of them. Adventurers go out there seeking fame or treasure. They either never return, or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location or details about the monster, you should probably ask the informant.
I thank you in advance.
Defeat the Zeokropos and bring me its Bramblethorn baton as proof. If you can, that is.
Let's give it a shot.
Well, okay. And increases my courage, which I don't need.
If we do nothing, he might really go and try and fight Luis, so we should probably go defeat that monster.
Well then.
First off, though, we should stop by the Altaberry informant.
It would be kind of funny if we get to Luis without doing that quest, and this guy is like, all of a sudden comes out of nowhere, tries to fight Luis as well. Luis just folds him with a little snap of his fingers.
A fine thing indeed.
Hey, got a miraculous medicine from this guy.
He doesn't...
I've no idea.
I kind of wonder how much magic we're going to get now that we're in second place. And also see my face.
Isn't that...
There I am!
Finally, eh?
Your face is showing up nice and clear now. You're giving Luis a real fight for first place. It took us a long time to get here. I keep thinking about all the struggles we've been through. All we have to do now is beat Luis and put an end to this, for the prince's sake.
Ooh. Nice.
Yep.
At least we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it?
I've no idea.
Excellent. Stroll, how you doing out here? Luis has thrown the gauntlet down with a time and place for a confrontation with confidence. We know that confidence is no bluff. We must be as prepared as possible before we confront him. And we will be. Uh-oh. Another man in pain.
Hey!
Did you hear that? Sound like someone in pain. I think they might be nearby.
I got him.
Listen.
Oh, damn this hurts. Oh, it's you. I've heard the rumors about you. Look, I'm in dire straits. Spare a medicinal herb or two.
Yep.
Thanks.
No problem.
Saved me.
I was drinking at my local when some nutter started a row with the patrons. All I said was I don't care for Luis, and the maniac pulled a knife on me. Things are crazy all over, eh? Thanks for saving me, your highness. You're a right decent fella.
Whoa. Tainted threads and tailbait. Excellent.
Luis's supporters are becoming more fanatical by the day. We need to act and fast.
Oh, gee.
Huh. I still can't go into whatever that hot spring or spa is supposed to be.
Crazy one of Lewis's minions.
Ah, okay. So after the talk with that guy, it sounds like the hot spring's going to open up after our battle with Luis. So I do think there's going to be something else past this deadline. I hope. I mean, like, I really want to be able to get all of my followers up to the top rank and all of that. Hey, Gold Beetle. I missed this before. Alright, check out the recruitment center. What do we got? Alright, only the 120,000. That's nice. Ice Beast Kaimenza. Traceless threat. I need to slay the Ice Beast Kaimenza in the Everfrost Forest, north of Altaberry. The informant at the tavern should be able to, should have more information.
This contract should be suitable for someone of your skill. I'd like for you to quickly take down the Ice Beast Kaimenza that's appeared in Ontario. Some don't believe it exists. It's a legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains. Lately, though, we've had a number of sightings coming in. Witnesses report seeing a two-headed beast with a wet body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it, but the majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it. They found no success. The monster has left nary a footprint behind.
So it's smart enough to cover its tracks? Ugh, this is the type of thing we can't ignore. Dealing with it's gonna take a lot of effort.
So how about it? Do you accept? At this rate, it's only a matter of time before it starts seeking out victims in the neighboring areas.
I'll take it.
Now that's what I like to hear. The beast lurks in a place called Everfrost Forest, located north of Altaberry. For more information about it, go ask the informant north of Altaberry.
What?
But this beast doesn't leave tracks behind, right? Even if we could fight it, we won't accomplish much if we can't find it in the first place.
Well, the report did mention that it appeared shortly after a Valno in that forest was killed. Other than that Kaimenza, the Valnos are the strongest beasts out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valno's defeat.
I see.
Well, we don't have any other leads, so we should set our sights on a Valno.
I have high hopes.
You managed to slay it, bring me its first point horn. With that as evidence, I'll be able to give you the reward.
Let's do it.
Got it. And some courage, which I don't need.
Everfrost Forest?
Sure?
Sounds awfully cold, but does look like we could fly there, right?
Oh, hey, Juna. I'm just exploring all the cities right now, and I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet.
Hey.
Rella was a very capable mage. Manipulating the minds of the masses like that was no ordinary spell. I just never knew her to be the kind of person who could resort to such power.
Yeah, understandable. Alright, so most of these NPCs I've been talking to, they've either been excited to meet the prince, or telling me that I'm a liar, blah blah blah, all that stuff. What I'm truly curious about is this restless woman who's been talking shit about me since the beginning of the game. What do you have to say for yourself?
Come on.
You, the prince! St. Remus has his own, but this can't be. That's absurd. The prince could never be an elder. Ah, it's awful. We're truly all done for.
Bitch.
Hey, mister.
Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of skipped through that, but then it was one of those, I read it and it didn't really click in my head until after I clicked off of it. Oh, okay. Pain, gotta move.
Mister.
Oh hey, we can give more drawings to Maria. The cliffside?
Wow, the cliffs are really that tall? Weren't you scared, mister?
Alright. More of them. Oh yes, all the corpses. Brilliant thing to give to a little girl.
Is that a bridge? I heard there are a whole lot of bridges in Atterbury. It's so dark underneath. Are those bones?
Yep. There were bones and graves and dead people. It was so much fun. Oh my god!
Thank you.
Okay, so they put the drawings up on the end walls. Interesting. Yep, sure enough, there they are. That's really cool. I like that little detail.
Now what am I?
Alrighty. Oh, we have a woman informant here. Interesting. This will be probably the last thing I do in this video. But let's get some information from her. Oh man, we are a little low on money though. That's a problem. Luisa's fighting style. I wonder if every informant's gonna have something about this. Let's buy it.
So, you want to know about Luis? I suppose it's time you finally fight him face to face. But frankly, I don't think you can best him. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses.
Keep this to yourself.
He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, wind, electric, and wind. I've heard he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allow even the slightest opening. He'll capitalize on it. One more thing, I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him.
Alright, good to know. We have the Giant of the Tower of Insolence.
North of Outsbury lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Doesn't that sound pleasant? Sorry.
Tell me if you heard this one before. It's a dangerous location, where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It's become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclopus. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it, and from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing.
Keep this to yourself.
So if it's got its cronies with it, you best take them and Cyclopus down together. Somewhat obviously, you should focus your attacks on the huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to become well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best be prepared. Don't you intend to become king? Well then you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. Surrounding area is in quite the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there.
Yeah, no surprises there.
What's a tower doing in a forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly here.
And we've got the Ice Beast of Everfrost Forest.
Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest? A place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against the monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. The monsters are aware of this weakness, though. Stop them before they use an ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble.
Keep this to yourself.
Of course, you can always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an affinity. One last thing, I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do.
Thank you for that. The ingredients of Ontario.
If I may.
A kingly candidate like you cooks as well? It's a lot of sharp stock to the ceiling for Saints' Day. The butcher's got monster bone and brocaded koi. At the water shop, there's mellow milk and orgo sugar. Those would be rare finds to a traveler, no? And the surrounding villages are known for their specialty, Altaberry wheat flour. Lastly, if you're into growing your own food, there's a shop selling some rare seeds over on Dia Franco Street. Go have a look. You've got some nerve to be thinking about sourcing ingredients in times like these. Maybe it's not such a big deal. I'm rooting for you to beat Louise.
I appreciate that. And then village trading. What's in Malva?
If I may.
The only village around here is Malva. It's down south and a lot of Ishkia live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification, heavenly water I think it was. They also sell a bath salt called Hot Spring Resort, Lifelong Pals, and Altaberry wheat flour. The place specializes in spider thread as well, though I'm not sure if they have any at the moment. Suppose you best go find out.
Thank you very much. Alright, well, with all that being done, I think now's probably a good time to call it. Next time, I think I'm going to start with hanging out with my party members a couple of times. just because I know there's a chance that some of them will want to hang out on the Gauntlet Runner for some of their ranks, but also I kind of want to get Juna and Yufa up to getting the max amount of XP that they can when they're not in the party, so that way the only person I have to have in the party is going to be Basilio. I don't want anybody to start falling behind, and if I have any party members that are not getting as much XP, they would be if they're not in the party, and I want to have a bit more freedom. Gotta say, this is a very interesting turn of events to have Rella be kind of forced into all of this, even though she's the one that cursed the prince. Very depressing. Again, there is a part of me that kind of wishes she had just been a sudden surprise villain out of nowhere, not this sympathetic, forced into doing something as a kid that now she has to pay for with her life. Like, it sucks. This game in the past 2 videos has gotten so much more depressing. I was not expecting it. It's hitting hard. The story writers here really know what they're doing. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen after this battle with Luis. I don't know if this is going to be the ultimate battle. In fact, let me check and see. Yeah, because the Day of the Hero is not until next month on the 27th. I kind of get the sense that this will be the day of the battle with Luis. I'm assuming we win this battle and maybe spare him, but of course that's not going to stop him from still trying to kill us. Either that or maybe we do kill him and some other new monstrosity comes out of nowhere to cause us trouble, and then we have like a whole month to try to get things done before the Day of the Hero. So I don't know. There are a lot of possibilities in my mind. I feel like I have theorized a lot about where this game is going to go from the beginning, and most of my theories have fallen flat on their face. So I should probably just stop trying to theorize and just go along with the game. But I am having a real blast with this, and I hope you guys are enjoying as well. If you are, please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or if you want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out my new Let's Play channel, Maso Hendo Plays. All of my backlog of Let's Plays are getting moved over there. Once I'm caught up, then these types of videos will be moved over to that channel, so check that channel out and subscribe to that one as well. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.